Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek.
Hold on a second. Did Meek Mill really insist Nicki Minaj join him for breakfast? Grab a seat because Nicki Minaj has just spilled some dramatic details about her brief stint with Diddy as her manager. Nicki revealed that Diddy wanted her to be part of some controversial parties he was known for. She refused, and this didn't sit well with him. Interestingly, Jaguar Wright has corroborated this story, claiming that Nicki was scared of Diddy for a long time because he tried to drag her into one of his notorious schemes right at the start of her career. Nicki's troubles didn't end there. Soon after, she started dating Meek Mill. Meek unexpectedly sent her back to Diddy, where she had to endure and witness troubling scenes. Jaguar even suggested that Nicki was behind a leaked audio of Meek in distress while with Diddy, and that she has an unreleased tell-all documentary which Diddy and Meek managed to suppress. For those out of the loop, Nicki Minaj has found herself deeply entangled in the ongoing drama involving Diddy and Meek Mill. It all unraveled further after Meek was mentioned in a lawsuit against Diddy. Music producer Lil Rod accused Diddy of keeping multiple industry figures for sexual favors, suggesting they were his boy toys. Allegedly, Meek and Usher were part of this group. Lil Rod's descriptions were quite specific. He described Meek as the Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, and Usher as the male R&B singer who not only performed at the Super Bowl but also had a lucrative Vegas residency. It's well known that Meek, the Philadelphia rapper, dated Nicki from 2015 to 2017. Usher too fits the description perfectly with his recent successful Vegas stint and Super Bowl performance, which reportedly brought in over $100 million. As expected, this revelation has stirred quite the storm online. People stormed Meek and Usher's social media pages, demanding they address the allegations. Usher mostly ignored the uproar, but Meek was active on Twitter, defending himself against everyone who dared to question his sexuality. He tweeted, "I'm from Philly, man. My crew always has my back in this wild industry. Every black blog site is twisting their posts to make me seem gay. I've worked to change laws and donated millions. They're trying to destroy the image of black leaders, but it won't work with me. I'll still be influential even after my death. This is God's work, not mine." Meek continued, "I don't engage in any shady behavior. Nobody would even dare approach me with such offers because I have a strong presence. No one around me would even hint at any inappropriate activity. I woke up to see all this on every blog. They think they know me. LOL." However, none of his statements were enough to shield him from the storm that was about to break, because shortly after his rant, an extremely disturbing audio clip of Meek allegedly in distress while with Diddy leaked on social media.
Oh, fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck that
The audio led many to believe that he was indeed close with Diddy. It sounded like Meek was screaming in pain, nearly at the brink of losing consciousness. Yet, Diddy seemed unfazed by Meek's distress. Despite no visual evidence that it was Meek and Diddy, many people believed it was them because the voice was very similar to Meek's. Additionally, an old video surfaced showing Meek in his pool, appearing to alleviate some discomfort.
What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
While Diddy recorded him, praising him for his efforts. The twist came when it was later revealed that the audio was leaked by Diddy's former bodyguard. He claimed that the incident occurred a few years ago at one of Diddy's notorious parties.
Champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own, but like, everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, "Yeah, daddy." Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling. Like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this because I was like, this Diddy.
Things just took a dramatic turn in the saga involving Meek Mill and Diddy. Just when it seemed we had uncovered all there was to know, Jaguar Wright shook things up by revealing that it was actually Nicki Minaj who leaked the infamous audio during her time with Meek. Jaguar detailed that the recording was made at a notorious party hosted by Diddy, known for its wild nature. According to Jaguar, Nicki held onto the audio for years because she feared retaliation from Diddy. But with the truth now surfacing, she decided to secretly release the recording. Interestingly, Jaguar also claimed that the supposed bodyguard who initially took responsibility was actually paid off by Nicki's team to cover her tracks. So who is the guy who initially claimed he recorded it?
And then eating milk, running the ramp, talking about expensive pain in his ass.
Wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jag.
Me.
Wait a minute.
He's a f***ing Fruit Loop. He Diddy-fied.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried period. He Diddy-fied. He Diddy-fried. He the Diddy do-I-bop. Fuck me. Real rap.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek. She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh, somebody that got paid?
Yeah, he said like I was standing
somebody
outside the
that
door.
got paid.
Yeah.
He admits he was compensated to say so. This twist might seem wild to some, but it aligns with past hints from Nicki. Remember, on her Queen radio show, Nicki hinted at Meek's secretive lifestyle. And during an IG Live with Soulja Boy about a year ago, she prodded him to name rappers who were living double lives, which many speculate was a direct reference to Meek. But the plot thickens even more distressingly. After these difficult encounters with Diddy, Meek reportedly took his frustrations out on Nicki, impacting their relationship deeply. Nicki was on the brink of revealing more in a tell-all documentary slated for release on HBO Max in 2021. She even teased the project, which was set to cover her life from 2015 onward, including her turbulent relationship with Meek and her brief management by Diddy, which ended abruptly just a few months after she signed with him following her debut album, Pink Friday.
What's up, y'all? It's Onika Tanya Mirage, and I'm very excited to finally share with you guys that my docuseries is coming to HBO Max! And it's going to give you guys a raw, unfiltered look at my personal life and my professional journey. And I can't wait to share it with you. Make sure you guys follow HBO Max Pop, and Bronze Studios to keep updated on everything that's going on. I'll see you soon.
Insiders suggested the documentary was scrapped due to pressure from Meek, who feared the exposure of his and Diddy's dealings. Nicki's management deal with Diddy was brief. Though publicly it was claimed she left because Diddy wasn't hands-on, insiders and fans have long suspected that darker reasons were behind the split. This whole situation raises more questions than answers about the power dynamics at play in the industry. Despite the official reasons given, many believe that Diddy tried to involve Nicki Minaj in inappropriate activities that she was uncomfortable with. The situation escalated when it was revealed that Meek Mill was one of the reasons why Nicki's tell-all documentary never saw the light of day. Allegedly, Meek feared that Nicki would expose details about him and Diddy, particularly concerning parties that played a significant role in their breakup. Meek responded by filing a cease and desist to remove all mentions of him and his associates from the documentary. Additionally, there's speculation about Nicki's intentions towards Cassie, whom she mentioned in her 2010 collaboration with Usher, titled Free. In the song, she hinted at rescuing Cassie from Diddy, which some interpreted romantically due to Nicki's acknowledgement of her bisexuality. However, others believe it also hinted at Diddy's mistreatment of Cassie, a topic Nicki could speak on given her close relationship with Cassie. The fear of repercussions likely influenced Nicki's decision not to release the documentary. The industry pressures and potential backlash seem to have silenced her, leading her to secretly leak the controversial audio instead. Public reactions are mixed, with some empathizing deeply with Nicki and Meek's situations. One person noted the visible pain and shame in Meek's demeanor in a video, highlighting that the situation might be more complex and serious than perceived. Another expressed admiration for Nicki's boldness in addressing wrongs, despite not being a fan of her music. Now, I'd like to hear your thoughts on Nicki escaping the alleged toxic environment around Diddy. Do you think Diddy and Meek were instrumental in blocking her documentary? Share your views in the comments section below, and don't forget to check out other related videos for more insights.